moments on global television. The headlines, scores, breaking news and commentaries on sporty events. Talking with the biggest players, strikers, and about the slam dunks and goals, stunning saves, near misses and upsets. Let's talk about the greatest home runs, comebacks, knockdowns and victories. Talk sports with the king of sports, Anthony Momodu. Weekdays, 10 a.m. Don't miss out.
Beautiful work from the wingers.
Hello, children. Gather around, let me tell you a story. Do you know that stories have a way of captivating the minds of children, bringing fun and imagination to teach them morals? Join Sharona J as she takes you to explore the thrilling and exciting world of storytelling.
I'll be sharing with you our next interesting story.
Tune in every Saturday on Global Television, time 5:30 p.m.
Is the desk on Global Television.
Nigeria. Come join Anthony Momodu on television's most compelling and facts-finding talk live show.
We are definitely. Can we not say that of them?
Because that this country gets it right.
It's the Dex on Global Television, where we analyze and dissect storming issues and commentaries in the world's biggest black nation, Nigeria.
Who is being held accountable for this money?
The eyes have it.
We stay and decide policies and reforms on the Dex. Tune in Mondays to Fridays, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Global Television. Let's stay on the Dex.
Global Morning is your ultimate destination for engaging political and economic matters. I am Uyi Agmofwebe.
And don't forget to include social discussions. Tune in every weekdays from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. I am Queen Agaba.
For insightful breakfast ideas, business summaries, sports highlights, international and local news perspective, I am Anthony Momodu.
Don't miss the in-depth analysis of current and political issues by the Global Morning team and experts. I am Jumai Manson.
Catch Global Morning here on Global Television. Getting on the action. I am Edikan Michael.
We are
the Global Morning team.
Hello everyone and welcome to all of you as in Nigeria and around the world to Midday News on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I'm Edikan Michael. Let's begin this afternoon as the federal government has dismissed a newspaper report claiming that the Samoa Partnership Agreement signed on June 28 has endorsed the right of lesbians, gay, bisexual, transgender people in Nigeria. It also rejected the claims that Nigeria will receive 150 billion for entering into the deal. Minister of Budget and Planning Atiku Bagudu made the clarification at a press conference in Abuja. As part of its efforts and corporate social responsibility and joint venture, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited, in collaboration with Shell Petroleum Development Company, has built and donated an information and communication technology facility to the Saduo Sangu University in Bauchi. Speaking at the handing over ceremony of the center at the main campus of the university in Gadowa had the weekend, the Chief Upstream Investment Officer of NNPC Limited, Dr. Bala Wunti, said the NNPC joint venture had consistently invested in an impactful CSR initiative across the country. And our First Lady Oluremi Tinubu has urged women to take the lead in the food security campaign, emphasizing the importance of individual contributions to addressing food insufficiency. Unveiling our own vegetable garden at the State House residence, First Lady Tinubu encouraged first-time women farmers to participate in the Every Home a Garden competition. A statement issued by our Senior Special Assistant and Media Bozola Kokuyi said the competition open to women across Nigeria aims to promote smart gardening and enhance communal living. Now, the Federal High Court sitting in Lagos has ordered the former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadia Omar Farouk, to account for payment of 729 billion naira to 24.3 million poor Nigerians for 6 months. The court also ordered the former minister to provide the list and details of the beneficiaries who received the payment, the number of states covered, and the payment discovered. We'll go on the break, and once we return, the Midday News continues. Do stay with us.
Global Morning is your ultimate destination for engaging political and economic matters. I am Uyi Agmofwebe.
And don't forget to include social discussions. Tune in every weekdays from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. I am Queen Agaba.
For insightful breakfast ideas, business summaries, sports highlights, international and local news perspective, I am Anthony Momodu.
Don't miss the in-depth analysis of current and political issues by the Global Morning team and experts. I am Jumai Manson.
Catch Global Morning here on Global Television. Getting on the action. I am Edikan Michael.
We are
the Global Morning team.
For an insightful idea that takes the center stage and the conversation that gets beyond the headlines, to explore the lasting impact of political decisions, Big Talk got you covered. From policy debates to geopolitical insights, from thought-provoking discussions to actionable insight.
What is the real responsibility of government?
Big Talk delves deep into the heart of the matter. Join us weekdays on Global Televisions from 6:30 p.m. for a reverting journey into the heart of politics, where we dissect issues shaping our society.
With every government and introduction of new policies, businesses of all kinds and sizes seize the opportunity to evolve and redefine themselves. Business Point on Global Television is where we follow the money and put the facts and figures right in front of you. Watch Business Point every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. as Kikelamo Okeri tracks all the latest developments across critical sectors. Business Point. This is business.
Are you ready to be entertained like never before? Get ready to dive into the latest and greatest entertainment news in lifestyle, music, movies, birthday celebration, and so much more, all on Entertainment Circle on Global Television. From the hottest red carpet event to exclusive interviews with your favorite stars, we've got you covered. Stay up to date with the latest trends and news from the entertainment world, all in one place. Tune in every Saturday by 1 p.m. with Chong Annabelle Joseph on Global Television.
In an an ever-busy road, the increasing challenge of keeping track of health matters can be extremely demanding. Follow the latest health tips and trends on Health Guide on Global Television on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Health Guide on Global Television. Put your health first.
News here on Global Television. Many thanks for staying with us. Now to foreign scene. John Landauer, an Oscar-winning producer known for his collaborations with director James Cameron on the Titanic and the Avatar series, has passed away at the age of 63. Alan Magudeb, Disney Entertainment co-chairman, announced the Landauer's date, though no cause of death was provided. And while insisting on running for re-election, President Biden of the United States of America on Friday denied that top Democrats in Congress want him to step aside and rejected the hypotheticals about what he will do if his close allies urge him to withdraw. Now, the presidential election is on November 5, 2024, and the pressure is mounting on the U.S. president to drop out of the race and allow the Democratic Party to pick another standard bearer during its convention in the next 6 weeks. Biden starting bleeding support from party's members, elected officials, and a portion of the media after his performance at the presidential debate with his main rival, former President Donald Trump of the Republican Party. Now, France voted in the parliamentary runoff election with the far-right National Rally bidding for power belt likely to fall short of a majority, raising the specter of the chaotic hung parliament. A hung parliament will severely dent President Emmanuel Macron's authority and arouse a prolonged period of instability and policy deadlock in the Eurozone's second biggest economy. Around to business, Nigeria's foreign exchange reserves have reached a high of $34.7 billion, according to data obtained from the Central Bank of Nigeria's website. This represents an increase of $110 million from the previous day's figure of $34.5 billion. The reserves have been steadily increasing over the past week, with a total gain of $316 million since July 1st. This growth has been attributed to several factors, including the recent increase in oil prices, improved disparate remittances, and the central bank's effort to stabilize the currency. And our state across Nigeria has experienced another round of blackout on Saturday as the national electricity power grid crashed to 70.60 megawatts around 4 p.m. Electricity generation initially increased from 3,788.63 megawatts to 3,976.24 megawatts around 10 a.m. yesterday, but dropped to 1,075.08 megawatts at 3 p.m. before crashing to 70.60 megawatts around 4 p.m. It was observed that only the Trans-Amadi Gas Tribune power plant in Rivers State supplied power to the grid around 4 p.m. Saturday, producing just 0.8 megawatt at the time. The power generation of the grid moved up slightly to 72.30 megawatt around 5 p.m. as engineers from TCN struggled to restore the grid, according to sources from the transmission company. In the Mark 7 time, the national grid will collapse in 2024. The Informal Economy Report 2024 has stated that businesses in the informal market contributed over half of Nigeria's gross domestic product. The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Doris Uzoka, said this when she inaugurated the report in Abuja. The unregistered businesses include street vendors, artisans, and service providers. And determined to boost the electricity supply to the state, the state government has approved a total of 806,409.37.50 million for the execution of various projects for power generation. The State Commissioner for Information, Right Honorable Taiwo Olotomisun, said approval was given at the weekend during the State Executive Council meeting. Olotomisun also stated this while briefing newsmen on the outcome of the meeting, said the move was part of government efforts at tackling the problem of epileptic supply of electricity in the state and connecting new areas to the national grid. And to sport, the Uruguay beat Brazil on penalties 4-2 to reach the semi-finals of the Copa America after an ugly game ended goalless on Saturday. I will finish a game with a 10-man after Nahitan was sent off in the 74th minute. We'll face Colombia in Charlotte, North Carolina in the semi-final on Wednesday. Colombia, now unbeaten in 27 games, beat Pabana 5-0 in Saturday's 0 quarters final is in Arizona. The other semi-final in the New Jersey on Tuesday will see world champions Argentina face surprise package in Canada. Now, Super Eagles midfielder Wilfred Ndidi believes Ademola Lookman will win this year's CAF Africa's Footballer of the Year award, edging out Victor Osimhen. Second report, Osimhen, the current holder, faces tough competition from Lookman for the title. Lookman has had a standout season with Atlanta in the Serie A, playing a key role in their success. He scored a hat-trick in the Europa League final against Bayer Leverkusen, securing Atlanta's first ever European trophy. That's a package on Midday News, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja, on Star Times, channel 276. Kindly follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. I'm Midday Mike. Thanks for staying with us on Midday News. We'll be right back.
Busy world, the increasing challenge of keeping track of health matters can be extremely demanding. Follow the latest health tips and trends on Health Guide on Global Television on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Health Guide on Global Television. Put your health first. Get ready for it. Inside Today brings you issues relating to family, peer pressure, drugs, substance abuse, societal and topical issues making rounds. Join Jumaine Manson on Global Television Monday to Thursday and they repeat every Friday. Time 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Don't miss out.
Are you a food lover? Do you care about your health and nutrition? Are you interested in exploring the diverse culinary traditions from around the world? Then look no further. Introducing Lunch Global on Global Television, a show that takes you on a delicious journey through the world of food, nutrition, and diet. So, whether you're a seasoned foodie, a health enthusiast, or simply curious about the world of food, Lunch Global has something for everyone. Tune in Mondays to Fridays and let your taste bud take you on a journey of flavor, culture, and discovery on Lunch Global. Bon appetit!
Time check. It's midday. Then it's Midday Discourse. Midday Discourse is a program that covers trending local and international news, current issues, and human-related topics. Join Samuel Odi weekdays 1 p.m. on Global Television. The discussion starts here.
It's time for sports' biggest moments on Global Television. The headlines, scores, breaking news, and commentaries on sporty events. Talking with the biggest players, strikers, and about the slam dunks and goals, stunning saves, near misses, and upsets. Let's talk about the greatest home runs, comebacks, knockdowns, and victories. Talk sports with the king of sports, Anthony Momodu. Weekdays, 10 a.m. Don't miss out.